Hey, it's me, Amanda G., proud owner of Gojo Auto here in Denver, Colorado, and this is the Possibility Playbook podcast. For years, I was told, you have so much potential. You have so much potential. You could do so much more. You could do so much better. And it drove me insane until I found my purpose and I started living in possibility. So, this is where we talk about the Possibility Playbook. This week, I want to talk about relationships. I have been blessed beyond measure to have found my soulmate that gives me peace, that sees me, that doesn't tell me I'm too much, that doesn't tell me I'm doing too much or being extra in a negative way. He'll say I'm extra, but he loves that. So he says. And gives me a calm that I never knew was possible in a relationship. And the first thing that had to happen in order for me to be comfortable trusting him was I had to trust myself. That took work because I did not trust myself. Prior to our relationship, I struggled with drug and alcohol abuse. This coming November, if you know my story, I will, God willing, celebrate 8 years of sobriety. But I had to figure out who I was and trust myself as a mother, as a woman, as a daughter, as a friend, as a business person, making simple decisions, being a woman of my word, showing up when I said I was going to show up, accountability, calling myself on my own BS so that I could trust who I am before I could trust someone else. And that was huge for me. So let's dive into trusting yourself. What does that even mean? What does that look like? I I couldn't trust myself because I couldn't make good decisions. I was not a good decision maker. I didn't make good decisions financially. I did not make good decisions situationally, meaning I put myself in very compromising situations. I did not make good decisions, gosh, friendship wise, you know, very artificial friendships. I have some stellar friendships. I have some 20+ year old friendships that have the pillars of strength and durability and longevity. But there were some relationships along the way that had no business being relationships. They were extremely transactional and one-sided. And so I couldn't trust myself with making decisions. My catalyst is and always will be sobriety. Some of us need a big kick in the butt. Some of us need to get sober. Some of us are not being honest with ourselves about the impact that not being sober has on us. It took me, I was 36 years old when I got sober. Like for like that's I'm not going to say it's hella old, but it's not young. 36 is not young. I was 36 years old, and there were many indicators that told me to get sober. So my catalyst is sobriety. And luckily, I found a program that helped me understand not just why I was behaving the way I was behaving, but correct my behavior, how to correct my behavior. So I had to do some serious Manda work before I could trust myself and then allow myself to trust someone else. Whew. So it's deep and it takes work and it takes time. My husband and I are going on 6 years. That's the longest relationship I've ever had. 6 years. That's the longest relationship I've ever had. Gojo Auto is the longest tenured job I've ever had. I've been sober for both. Imagine that. But trusting myself, because now I can trust myself. When I say I'm going to do something, it gets freaking done. And I trust who I am. And now I can trust my man. And he's shown me who he is. Truthfully, time and time again, consistently. And he's so good. I'm so blessed. Love you, boo boo. But this ain't about him or me, it's about relationships. Trust yourself, get to know you before you take on another soul and coexist with someone else. And then the possibilities are endless. They really are. That's all I've got for this week on the possibility playbook, on the possibility playbook. Put your comments in the comments. Leave me some comments, interact with me, talk to me, follow me, subscribe, all the things. I will catch you next time on the Possibility Playbook.